I never sell out, fuck that, yo, I'm that ass. I'm more like TNT when it comes to this. Ain't another brother seeing me. That's why opponents always get scared, cause I make brothers go where yo, that ass that shit there.
Subscribe. Welcome to TNT. You already know it's about we, and we're here back at you with another video. We got the Big G and the Big T in the building, and we're gonna give you more exclusive videos. You better hit that notification bell so you can tune in, so you'll be the first one to know. Here we are. This video tonight is gonna be about ChynaBrimster. The reason why I say ChynaBrimster is because we're gonna basically expose what has he been doing. Number one, the reason why we call him ChynaBrimster is because he did a live yesterday around like 4 something in the afternoon, in the evening. He goes live and his moderator's at work. So the trolls comes in, barges in, and starts trolling him. Runs him out of YouTube. So he deletes that live. Then he goes on live with Haz. Before we even go forward, I do gotta say this. Haz said something about HassanCampbell don't have a job, and Haz this and Haz that. And he deleted it right away, child. I was clutching my pearls. And I had to tell the CEO what was going on. So when he went on that live with last night with him, ChynaBrim and Haz, and they was going off on each other, which we are about to show. literally, it was insane. The way they was going at each other over paperwork and Bemo, the whole situation with Bemo. HassanCampbell made it clear, get it in blood. And ChynaBrim made it seem like he didn't care. He knew he cared. You know what I'm saying? So, for the people that don't know, we letting y'all know that ChynaBrim is soft. He is a scary dude that can't back up his words, and he's too scared. That's just, it is what it is. And he's making Brooklyn look bad. Feel me? What you think?
I mean, you know, for somebody who says if you say something once, then you gotta say it twice, then for somebody like that to be deleting their lives back to back, it look like he's on the movie set where they be like, take 1, take 2, take 3. Like, he's just deleting lives and making other ones. That's crazy.
Yep.
How long have you been sitting in the car trying to get that one right video?
Yeah, because y'all, the way he was dressed earlier.
He was dressed the same way after.
Here's the thing. This live that he did today, that we're showing y'all now.
Not the first one.
This is not the first one. This is the afternoon. This is like around 2, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, right? He decided to do this live. But when he went on live this morning, honey, he was talking crazy about Hocu for a fifth, HassanCampbell. If y'all don't know, like, comment, share, subscribe, and tune in. Get y'all popcorn and y'all teacup and enjoy the TNT show. Okay? We'll be back.
I've heard enough of China. Oh my God, China, he's the gas. You want to hear what he got to say and leave? Goddamn. Go ahead.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't know what, I can't speak on Frank Bull, whatever the brother name is. I can't speak on his beef with Billy or whatever they got me beef or whatever they got going on, right? That's none of my business. I don't know what they had going on. What I do know is that you can't take a certified nigga. Like, because when you mention a lot of these niggas on the internet, or a lot of these niggas rather, that's in this gang shit, you can't even compare them to Bemo and the shit the nigga been through, the nigga's history, and even when it comes to the penitentiary, niggas come up with one fight that the nigga had with the cameras. It breaks down because if you read the paperwork, it's telling you that the fight, first of all, the fight was on camera. Nobody was identified by their name. It's identified by their cell numbers because the cameras seen them coming out their cells. Bemo was the aggressor in the situation. Mad niggas got cut. He went to the box. And now all of a sudden, because the nigga had a fight in jail, he said, okay, he participated in the fight. He's a rat? That shit is, yo, this shit is diabolical that you niggas is doing on the internet. Y'all taking certified niggas and they're trying to make content out of them. This nigga got multiple bodies. Sex Money Murder had over 100 bodies in the street. there was dozens of bodies that's still unsolved that Bemo could have told on to get out of prison. The nigga had life. He got out of prison the right way. Now niggas just trying to turn him into a rat. Yeah, okay, read the paperwork. So it seems like nobody can read the paperwork. That is a jail incident where he had a fight. The nigga didn't testify with nobody went to jail. What are you showing? What are you showing me? You showing, okay, you showing a piece of paper. This is one manipulation.
His handwriting, you know that, right?
Okay, so, okay.
His handwriting, yes or no?
He has to vouch for that.
No, is it his handwriting, yes or no?
He did. Can you say that? Hold on. Even if that is.
It says him. He wrote that.
Even if he wrote that statement.
Hassan, can you please say yes or no?
Read what he wrote. Read what he said. No, don't play my games. Read it, motherfucker. Read it.
I told you it was kind of small for me, China, that I have not taken anything.
Well, I can't read it.
Listen, I read this shit, right? Listen, hold on. Let's not confuse the situation. Let's not confuse shit. Because you showing a piece of paper to a bunch of a lot of motherfuckers that's watching don't know how to read and they don't know how to read for comprehension. So when you show a piece of paper, automatically they're assuming that he did something wrong. In that statement, the nigga didn't do shit wrong.
I mean, Hassan, if you shot a nigga on the block, right now, let's just say allegedly, you in a shootout. So you trying to say when you go to the police station, you gonna say, yeah, that's me, and you gonna write a statement saying, yeah, that's me, I did that. Let's just say, Hassan, when you got shot in Bronx River, let's just say, and you would have shot back. You would have shot back. They got cameras in there. So they see you shoot back. They see you shoot back when they had you in the precinct. So you trying to tell me when the detective asks you, we got you on camera. Allegedly, like you said, we got you on camera. I want you to write a statement on yourself. I want you to write a statement on yourself. You realize?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm gonna answer it intellectually. Now we don't play little kid games. We grown. I'm gonna answer it intellectually. Like first and foremost, right? We grown men, not little kids. If I would have had my gun on me and Bronx River, and I was certain he was coming, and I was shot back, I would have stood there waiting for the police, and play self-defense the same way the nigga that just killed, the same way, hold on, I'm not finished. No, what you doing is you making this into a circus instead of you letting me teach educational lesson. When niggas can get themselves out of jail, you fucking the message up. OG Percy, listen. OG Percy was just murdered in the club, right? In the lounge.
From TS.
The nigga that murdered the brother, may he rest in peace. When he murdered Percy, he stabbed Percy in the chest. Percy was the aggressor. He attacked him first. The brother stood there. He gave his testimony to the police. They let him go the next day because he was in the right. You can't defend yourself. You have a right. When you are on camera, the situation that happened with the brother was on camera. All he said is, I defended myself.
No, he didn't. He indicated niggas' names.
No, he did not.
Now, it's on the paper.
When you read the paperwork.
You right. Listen.
So, read the paperwork.
You stood there and called Bemo a rat for less.
That's a lie.
On your platform and call Bimmy a rat for less.
I call Bimmy a rat. I call Bimmy. Listen.
We didn't even know. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of us didn't even really know if Bimmy was really a rat. But we stood on your platform.
I call Bimmy a rat. I call Bimmy a rat. You're not trying to hear. You're yelling, but you sound dumb. You're not sounding to correct you.
You call Bimmy a rat.
I call Bimmy a rat. Because there is niggas, there is people that's not affiliated with that paperwork that y'all got, that gave me information on Bimmy that I didn't go give y'all paperwork on. The cases that y'all had, that y'all was talking about, my conversation was based off of that. My conversation is based off of niggas that dealt with Bimmy. I just didn't go with listen. So I just didn't go.
You wrote a statement in your life.
No.
Is it cool to write statements?
Is it cool to write statements based on what?
What you mean based on? You from Bronx River.
All right, I'm gonna say it again.
Who's the killer? You Hassan.
I'm gonna say it again.
Who's the killer, right? You Hassan.
I'm gonna say it again, right? What you doing in this situation? What you doing in this situation? You trying to take a jail fight when he was the aggressor and he aimed the niggas out.
I can show you tickets right now. I did 20 years in jail fights. I've been through it. I've been through the yard with Aladdin King standing next to us. We bleeding. All types of shit. Nobody say nothing. That's a rule. We ain't writing nothing. We going straight to the box. Let the police figure it out. The police. They don't, first of all, they won't even think about passing us paperwork. What, you crazy? Passing who paperwork? To sign anything. You know how that sound? Hans, keep it 100. Now, I know that's your man, and I respect that. But real niggas don't put they Johnny Hancock the way this nigga did. And that is facts, nigga. That's facts.
Nigga.
That's facts.
Your point
That's
that you trying to make. Your point that you trying to make.
What? Hold on.
Is you showing a piece of paper that you're not reading. Because if you read for comprehension, what people can hear what he had to say, the majority of people say he didn't rat. Or he says, okay, I had a fight. It was on camera. The nigga said he had a fight, it was on camera. He didn't rat on nobody.
I want to ask
He
you.
did not name, again. First of all, what you doing is, you say that he wrote that statement, but the reality of it is the police wrote that statement.
No. The police, listen, Hassan, I don't know if you.
The police wrote that.
No. He wrote that. That ain't police.
He told you he wrote that?
You gotta write an affidavit. You got
First of all,
the police wrote that. Guess what the police wrote?
China.
This is what the police wrote.
China.
That's what the police. He wrote it.
China, you do realize the original paper that you sent me? The original paper that you sent me? That you wrote? Listen.
I don't know if you was watching just now. The big blazer from that's in federal prison who exposed it. Remember on your platform, you were saying the homies exposed it. He just texted while we was on live. If you go back to the beginning,
Let me ask you a question.
he's in the feds right now. He the one who exposed it. He was with him in the feds.
Let me ask you a question.
And get him in the feds.
So why niggas in the feds didn't get him?
Listen, I just
You know
showed
what?
you the bigger place.
Listen. All right, so now, what I'm gonna do is,
How you gonna argue with the big blazer who's in the feds?
so what I'm gonna do is now, what I'm gonna do is, so you want me to bring some of the niggas that was actually there when that happened, and bring them on my platform, so they can argue against.
Yo, Hassan,
I have no problem. Listen. I have niggas.
I got the big blazer right now. Frankie Boo was just up here too. These ain't average little kids on YouTube.
Bemo's not an average little kid.
Look at him. He's a
why the big boys didn't do nothing when they see Bemo? Why didn't they do that to him?
How you gonna
Why didn't they do that to him? Why the big boys didn't do so? If Bemo was full, why he ain't push the button?
So ask them. Ask them.
Why he ain't push the button?
I know for sure everybody in here know Frankie Boo. He will blow a nigga head off.
Why he didn't blow Bemo head off?
Hold on.
Why didn't blow Bemo head off?
I'll let Frankie Boo talk for himself.
Why didn't blow? Because my whole thing is, if niggas is so gangster, right? Bemo was known for putting in work. Why niggas just coming to the internet with blood shit?
Yo, you gotta know something. I'ma be real with you. I'ma be real, Hassan. You know how I say, I don't fuck blood. I don't have nothing with, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Y'all trying to dirty and stand up nigga name when you talking about you don't give a fuck about it.
Listen, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stand here in front and try to be Captain Save a Friend. Well, I could have came up when they sent it. The homies in the feds, when they sent it, I could have stood here and said, nah, I'm not on that because I know him from the Bronx River and he was part of Pistol. Fuck
That's not what I said. That's not what I said. He didn't not rat on their body.
Hassan, you said
the police wrote that statement. The police wrote that statement. All the brothers didn't say, yeah, all he said was, yeah, I had to fight.
All right. This is what we gonna do, Hassan. We like to do this.
Oh, y'all niggas be bugging. Y'all lying, man. Stop lying.
You my boy. No harm feeling intended. But
that's why
we're gonna do this because this is content. I don't care. I'm not gonna sleep off the bed. I'm gonna sleep on the bed. Nice today. So whoever in the chat, since we like the people to talk, put a 1 if that man ratted. And that's
tell me read the paperwork first. Read the paperwork.
If you don't think so, let the people talk, Hassan.
Nigga, who can listen? At the end of the day, half the people in the chat, half the people in the chat is bots, my nigga. I don't care about that.
In the chat, Hassan Campbell. Look, pay attention. Look at it. Come on,
listen.
Stop it. Stop it.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, when niggas log over this internet with shit is fake, and soft niggas can get up on the internet and play with a nigga like Bemo, see, one thing I realize, niggas can say whatever they want to say, but all the niggas that's sitting up there, Bemo was in jail for almost 30 years, right? The nigga did decades in jails. Ain't nobody touch him. Ain't nobody touch him. He wasn't ducking. The nigga wasn't ducking. The nigga wasn't hiding. He was running jails up there, and everybody knew about the incident in MDC. And nobody in the penitentiary felt like he snitched. Now he comes home, and the nigga got movie deals, documentaries, and he is standing up, nigga, stand tall, nigga, never told on no bodies, never told on no bricks of coke. But he get into a fight, and he said, yeah, okay, y'all called me, I'm on camera, I had a fight, so what?
I respect that.
He went to the box, he cut 7 niggas, but he a snitch. He cut 7 niggas in that same incident, but he's a rat.
Hassan,
he's a rat.
I've been in prison with niggas who cut thousands of niggas and they bend over and take cock.
That don't got nothing to be disrespectful.
I've been in prison.
That didn't have nothing. He didn't write on the bottom.
But
listen, at the end of the day, listen, at the end of the day, at the end of the day,
what did you say?
Listen, at the end of the day, if y'all think for a single second that y'all gonna stop Bemo and what he's doing in the real streets, and the real stand up niggas, because the reality of it is niggas can do a hate train all they want to, but the niggas behind the wall that was sitting up there talking, when they saw Bemo, they didn't do nothing. So now I got a question. They when they call themselves thorough.
I'm with you with that. I'm honestly.
You call yourself thorough.
No,
When you was with the nigga Bemo, niggas ain't do nothing.
I'm with you with that part. I'm with you with that because he was in there with them, and nobody didn't do nothing. And I brung that to listen. I'm with you on that. Salute the OGTV. I'm with you on that. I don't know what was going on. From my knowledge, they saying they can't touch the boy, but I had some real whites tell me boy was moving the crowd. Dudes was scared to show that paperwork. I had real niggas to show me that. It ain't like they didn't know, but they was scared to push that envelope.
All right, so I'll tell you what. So now that niggas listen. So what I'm saying is now, okay, niggas feel like he signed that paperwork. Niggas feel like he snitched. Now I'm saying do something. I dare you niggas, do something. So now that we got this, hold on. So all you real white niggas, right? Because there's got to be some real niggas in there pressing one, right? Now it's your duty. It's blood in, blood out, right? So y'all niggas feel like he got it. What I'm saying is, we dare you niggas to do something. That's all. Bring it in blood. That's it. Get busy. Get busy.
Hassan,
Get busy.
it's time that nobody don't care no more. They just, if you do something fucked up, you get it. Hassan, how many people you expose on your platform? Nobody don't really care. You expose.
Listen. You think I go through shit when I go outside?
Hassan,
You think I go through nigga I got shot?
The nigga really wants you. These rappers, they can snipe your ass anytime.
You think it's that easy? You think it's that easy?
If anything, you helping them. You can't.
ChynaBrim. Do you think China? Do you think China? Hold up, China. Hold up. Because one thing I proved already, right? One thing I proved is that y'all already see. You're not listening. You're not listening.
You let somebody.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. So now listen. So now what I'm saying is, when I'm sober and I'm outside with the niggas that I'm outside with, you think I give like you think it's just that easy? You think that it ain't that easy?
Should be.
Not anymore.
From what Bugatti told me, he said you didn't have no gun. He could have snitched.
Listen. First and foremost, right? For you to even quote anything a nigga like Bullets Gotti said.
I'm gonna ask you. You post if you
for you to listen again. You talking about a nigga when he came to our party. We had to force the nigga away from the bouncers. What are we doing with that? That's for one. For two, ChynaBrim. If you look, because if you did your homework and you looked at the caliber of niggas that was at my party, I had the most dangerous niggas in the city at my fucking party. So even if I didn't feel like carrying the gun, niggas could do nothing to me. I had too many dangerous niggas there. Fuck is we talking about? Way too many dangerous niggas there.
Oz, you feel you untouchable. You see your ass got shot.
No. I didn't say that. What I said, listen. China. Most of the illest niggas that got killed, that don't stop nothing. Niggas get shot, they shoot back. What the fuck is we talking about?
So why you wasn't gripped up then?
Why was I drunk, motherfucker?
Why was you drunk in the projects?
We already went through it. We got to go back. We did that already. We did that already. And I said talk. That's why everybody said it was fake. Because you don't know a nigga.
I thought it was
you don't know a nigga that would go outside in the heat of when he got beat and dead niggas to do it.
I want to ask you something. I want to ask you something, right? Some real shit. Because you is very adamant on being on this guy's side, knowing that you actually had beef with these guys at one time. You had beef with Pistol P at one time, right?
Of course.
On each side, it was bad things that we ain't gonna speak about. On each side, things happen, right?
Yeah.
So you think if they catch your little Humpty Dumpty ass, or because you trying to save face now, you're gonna be on the tombstone.
All right, so now, all right, listen, you once again, are you trying to, and you sound dumb while you talking. First and foremost,
So shut up and listen. So shut up and listen. I don't try to befriend my enemies.
So shut up and listen. So shut up and listen.
Go ahead.
Because you can't be smart and dumb at the same time. Actually, you're not going to be smart if you listen. But if you listen, so first and foremost, right, I never befriend my enemies. Pistol Pete squashed the beef with me. When I came home from jail, some of my friends was running. They're not listening. Shut the fuck up and listen. Don't listen. Don't listen.
That Pistol P.
If you listen, if you're not going to respect, if you're not going to listen, if you're not going to listen,
You know, Pistol
my nigga, I don't like yelling. I don't like yelling. I'm gonna log out. If you gotta yell, it sounds like you. Listen, if you just shut the fuck up then.
I can't let you do that.
No, listen, then shut the fuck up then.
You're lying.
Then shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up then. See, the one thing when you fucking up that, because you looking for content, or you're desperate for that channel.
I don't give a listen. I'm doing very well, HassanCampbell. Now go ahead.
You moving desperate though.
No, because
you hold up.
Lie on Pistol P.
You're not gonna sit up here and lie on Pistol P, man.
I'm not even gonna stick in.
You're not gonna sit up here and lie on Pistol P, man.
Pistol P gonna walk up to HassanCampbell and say, "Yo, let's dead the issue on Racky's Island." Hassan, who you think I am? I started banging yesterday. Like,
do you even know who Pete is? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga, right?
No, you don't. You don't even know him.
You from the Bronx?
You don't even know him. Hold up. But if you pay attention to other channels out there and other brothers that vouch for the whole story, they was there when it happened. He wasn't. Because see, another thing too is what you gotta realize when you just try to get slick, talking about they gonna wrap me up, nigga. Me and Bemo got a history, my nigga.
I'm just saying.
No. If you want to hear, you gotta listen. What you saying is you trying to get slick because you don't understand that. Again, I'm gonna say this again. When I met Bemo in the streets, my nigga. Me, Bemo, and X was moving around, my nigga. We were the most dangerous niggas out of the world, my nigga. We wasn't sitting up there smoking hookah, my nigga. So when you sit up there and you talking, I know Bemo. I know Pistol, my nigga. We got history. You don't understand the history. So what you saying is you trying to be a clown or when niggas see you, they're gonna wrap you up. Nigga, the reason why I'm vouching for Bemo is because I know Bemo. I was on the battlefield with Bemo, my nigga.
Can I talk? Do you know him as far as y'all was riding together or he was on your heels?
I know him. I can tell you a story when I first met Bemo.
Was he on your heels? Because that he was on your heels.
You know how I first met Bemo? Do you remember how
Tell me.
the first day I met Bemo, right? The first day I met Bemo. Me and X is in the car. The nigga X said, "They go that nigga right there." X used to like to play games. They go that nigga right there. I jumped out of the car, backed out. I was about to shoot Bemo. X said, "Stop playing." That's my man. That's how I met Bemo. I don't know what this is.
About to shoot Bemo.
Yeah, absolutely.
On 050. Taking up for Bemo, a nigga
because we became friends. That's how we became friends. All right, you listen. You know what? Listen. I'm apologizing to my people for me coming on a circus, because you turning this into a circus. I'm not with the monkey shit, my nigga. You turning this into a circus. You're turning this into a circus. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. I don't give a fuck if your smart educated ass don't believe me. But 95, 96, 97.
Who brung you home?
Breezy. Pimp, Doggy Dog.
Who? Pimp? The Mook Pimp?
Breezy brought me home.
Tell him to keep banging. In 94.
Doggy Dog brought me home. Doggy Dog. Now, first of all, why am I talking about me being barred? I listen, first of all, hold up. You confusing and you talking about dumb shit. Forget the fact that I said I was blood. That shit was embarrassing. Forget the fact that I said that I was blood. The shit was embarrassing. Look, I'm not gonna be a cop and you being whack.
No, I thought you was.
What you doing is whack. What you doing is whack.
What I'm doing? What the fuck? I thought you was.
Listen, what the fuck Zulu Nation got to do with blood?
Ain't Bear Bottom was before Zulu was.
What the fuck that got to do with jail shit, my nigga?
Bear Bottom was before.
You right. I forgot you respect you, nigga. You just yellow school bus, nigga. I forgot, my nigga. I'm sorry.
You can't listen. Don't tell.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yellow School Bus, nigga. I'm talking to a slow nigga. I'm getting mad at this slow nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, slow nigga. Nah, but you know what? Listen, I'm not gonna waste my time no more. I said what I had to say. Whatever y'all feel like about Bemo, I'm standing tall with my nigga. Bemo's a thorough fucking nigga. Y'all niggas would not play with Bemo. Y'all better listen. Hold up. I'm not gonna end it like this. Y'all niggas wouldn't play with Bemo in the streets, and y'all didn't play with him in jail. All he did in his paperwork was admit that he had a fight. That's it. He did not make nobody in that paperwork. You show paperwork to slow niggas that can't read it because it's too small. That paperwork don't mean nothing.
That's the word I've been looking for. Admit. He admitted. When you get on the stand, you admit that person, because the prosecutor said, do you admit that person shot the gun? Yes, I admit. You just said it. He's a rat. He admitted on paper.
You being a manipulator.
That's what it is. Today.
You being a manipulator.
Today.
Hold up. Bemo, hold up. You show paperwork where Bemo cut 7 niggas. He was the aggressor. You were showing paperwork where Bemo was the aggressor.
Okay.
And you call him a rat. He sent them to the hospital, but he's a rat.
You're right.
He sent them to the hospital, but he's a rat.
You're right. Hassan.
He didn't mention what he did. He said, all right. What are you talking about?
Hassan, if me and you shoot 50 niggas, and I go on the stand, and I say Hassan shot him, and I didn't do nothing, I'm a rat. You know that, right, Hassan?
As I am,
50 niggas we shot.
the people that we said, the cops that we said.
It doesn't, when you a street nigga, something that, I'm a working nigga, a family nigga. I just have wreck on street.
So ChynaBrim, you tell me that, so you tell me, hold up. So you tell me, so being that Bemo copped out to what he did in jail, he said how he admitted to it, what he did. He didn't tell nobody else, he admitted to what he did, so he a rat. So now you tell me if a nigga go to court and he copped out to a case, he a rat.
He admitted.
You tell me that a nigga
After Davis, he explained.
Y'all gotta go into contact.
Everything that, listen, if the police ask me, I never in my life, 20 years of running around state penitentiaries, going to war, fighting with the homies, nobody don't say nothing on that paper where it say statement. No, it's blank. Statements is blank on incident reports.
Well, he didn't say.
I saw you never went past Rikers Island. You never went past Rikers Island.
That's a lie, again. That's a lie again. You lying.
Boot camp. You went to boot camp. You went around jogging, nigga, losing weight. What are you talking about? You had to lose weight.
Listen, China,
Come on.
China, well, I'm saying.
What
China, I'm saying he's saying that he didn't point nobody, he didn't say a name, right? But this is how SIS works. See, from Bemo point.
On your platform and call Bimmy a rat for less.
I call Bimmy a rat. I call Bimmy. Listen,
we didn't even know. I'm gonna be honest. A lot of us didn't even really know if Bimmy was really a rat. But when you stood on your platform,
I call Bimmy a rat. I call Bimmy a rat. You're not trying to hear. You're yelling, but you sounding dumb. You're not sounding intellectual.
You call Bimmy a rat.
I call Bimmy a rat because there is niggas, there is people that's not affiliated with that paperwork that y'all got that gave me information on Bimmy that I didn't go give y'all paperwork on. The cases that y'all had, that y'all was talking about, my conversation wasn't based off of that. My conversation is based off of niggas that dealt with Bimmy. I just didn't go into listen. So I just didn't go. I just.
You never wrote a statement in your life.
No.
Is it cool to write statements?
Is it cool to write statements based on what?
What you mean based on? You from Bronx River?
All right, I'm gonna say it again.
You was a killer. You Hassan.
I'm gonna say it again.
You was a killer, right? You Hassan.
I'm gonna say.
Right to the box. Let the police figure it out. The police. They don't. First of all, they won't even think about passing us paperwork. What, you crazy? Passing who paperwork? To sign anything. You know how that sound? Haas, keep it 100. Now, I know that's your man, and I respect that. But real niggas don't put they Johnny Hancock the way this nigga did. And that is facts, nigga. That's facts.
Nigga.
That's facts.
Your point that you trying to make. Your point that you trying to make.
What? Hold on.
Is you showing a piece of paper that you're not reading. Because if you read with comprehension, where people can hear what he had to say, the majority of people say he didn't rat. All he said is, okay, I had a fight. It was on camera. The nigga said he had a fight. It was on camera. He didn't rat on nobody.
I want to ask you.
He did not name again. First of all, what you doing is, you saying that he wrote that statement, but the reality of it is the police wrote that statement.
No. The police, listen, Hassan, I don't know if you.
The police wrote that.
No, he wrote that. That ain't police.
He told you he wrote that?
You gotta write an affidavit.
First of all,
the police wrote that. This what the police wrote.
China.
This is what the police wrote.
China.
That's what the he wrote.
China. You do realize the original paper that you sent me? That you called. No. Listen. To everybody that's listening.
I don't know if you was watching just now. The big blazer that's in federal prison who exposed it. Remember on your platform, you were saying the homies exposed it. He just texted while we was on live. If you go back to the beginning,
let me ask you a question.
He's in the feds right now. He the one who exposed it. He was with him in the feds.
Let me ask you a question.
Get him in the feds.
So why niggas in the feds didn't get him?
Listen, I just
showed
the bigger place.
You know why? Listen. All right. So now, listen. So now, what I'm gonna do is
with the big blazer who's in the feds.
So what I'm gonna do is now. What I'm gonna do is now. What I'm gonna do is. So you want me to bring some of the niggas that was actually there when that happened, and bring them on my platform so they can argue against.
Yo, Hassan,
I have no problem. I listen. I have niggas.
I got the big blazer right now. Frankie Boo was just up here too. These ain't average little kids on YouTube.
Bemo's not an average little kid.
Look at him. He's a.
Why the big blazer didn't do nothing when they see Bemo? Why they didn't do that to him?
How you gonna?
Why they didn't do that to him? Why the big blazer didn't do so? If Bemo was full, why he ain't push a button?
So ask them.
Why you ain't push a button?
I know for sure everybody in here know Frankie Boo. He will blow a nigga head off.
Why he didn't blow Bemo head off?
Hold on.
Why didn't blow Bemo head off?
I let Frankie Boo talk for himself.
Why didn't blow? Because my whole thing is, if niggas is so gangster, right? Bemo is known for putting in work. Why niggas is coming to the internet with blood shit?
Yo, you gotta know something. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real, Hassan. You know how I say, I don't fuck blood. I don't have nothing with. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Y'all trying to dirty a stand-up nigga name, but you talking about you don't give a fuck about it.
Listen, it is what it is. I'm not gonna stand here in front and try to be Captain Save a Friend. I could have came up when they sent it. The homies in the feds when they sent it. I could have stood here and said, nah, I'm not on that because I know him from the Bronx River and he was part of Pistol. Fuck
That's
that.
not what I said. That's not what I said. That nigga didn't rap. He did not rap on nobody.
I saw you said
the police wrote that statement. The police wrote that statement. All the brother did say, yeah, all he said was, yeah, I had a fight.
All right. This is what we gonna do, Hassan. We like to do this.
Oh, man, y'all niggas be bugging. Y'all liars, man. Stop lying.
You my boy. No harm. You my boy. No harm. You my boy. No harm feeling intended. But
that's trying to lie on a real nigga.
I'm gonna do this because this is content. I don't care. I'm not gonna sleep off the bed. I'm gonna sleep on the bed. Nice today. So whoever in the chat, since we like the people to talk, chat. Since we like the people to talk, put a 1 if that man ratted. And that's
tell him to read the paperwork first. Read the paperwork.
If you don't think so, let the people talk, Hassan.
Nigga, who can listen? At the end of the day, half the people in the chat, half the people in the chat is bots, my nigga. I don't care about that.
It's the chat, HassanCampbell. Go, pay attention. Look at it. Come on, stop it.
At the end of the day, when niggas log on for this internet, when shit is fake, and soft niggas could get up on the internet and play with a nigga like Bemo. See, one thing I realized, niggas can say whatever they want to say, but all the niggas that's sitting up there, Bemo was in jail for almost 30 years, right? The nigga did decades in jails. Ain't nobody touch him. Ain't nobody touch him. He wasn't. Hold on. He wasn't ducking. He wasn't ducking. The nigga wasn't ducking. The nigga wasn't hiding. He was running jails up there, and everybody knew about the incident in MDC, and nobody in the penitentiary felt like he snitched. Now he comes home, and the nigga got movie deals, documentaries, and he a stand-up nigga, stand-tall nigga. Never told on no bodies. Never told on no bricks of coke. But he get into a fight. And he said, yeah, okay, y'all caught me, I'm on camera, I had a fight, so what?
I respect that.
He went to the box, he cut 7 niggas, but he a snitch. He cut 7 niggas in that same incident, but he's the rat.
Hassan.
But he's the rat.
Hassan, I've been in prison with niggas who cut thousands of niggas, and they bend over and take cock.
That don't got nothing. You being disrespectful. That don't have nothing. That don't have nothing. He didn't rat on nobody. Listen, at the end of the day, listen. At the end of the day, at the end of the day.
What did you say?
Listen. At the end of the day, if y'all think for a single second that y'all gonna stop Bemo and what he's doing in the real streets and the real stand-up niggas because the reality of it is niggas can do a hate train all they want to, but the niggas behind the wall that was sitting up there talking, when they saw Bemo, they didn't do nothing. So now I got a question. They when they call themselves thorough.
I'm with you with that. I'm honestly.
You call yourself thorough.
No,
but when you was with the nigga Bemo, niggas ain't do nothing.
I'm with you with that part. I'm with you with that because he was in there with them and nobody didn't do nothing. And I brought that to listen. I'm with you on that. Salute the OG TV. I'm with you on that. I don't know what was going on. From my knowledge, they saying they can't touch the boy, but I had some real whites tell me boy was moving the crowd. Dudes was scared to show that paperwork. I had real niggas to show me that. It ain't like they didn't know, but they were scared to push that envelope.
All right, so I tell you what. So now that niggas feel, listen. So okay, so listen. So what I'm saying is now, okay, niggas feel like he signed that paperwork. Niggas feel like he snitched. Now I'm saying do something. I dare you niggas, do something. So now that we got this thing, hold on. So all you real right niggas, right? Because there's got to be some real niggas in there pressing one, right? Now it's your duty. It's blood in, blood out, right? So y'all niggas feel like he ratted. What I'm saying is, we dare you niggas to do something. That's all. Bring it in blood. That's it. Get busy. Get busy.
Hassan.
Get busy.
Time that nobody don't care no more. They just, if you do something fucked up, you get it. Hassan, how many people you expose on your platform? Nobody don't really care. You expose.
You think I would go through shit when I go outside?
Hassan,
you think I would go through? Nigga, I got shot.
If the nigga really want you, these rappers, they can snipe your ass anytime.
You think it's that easy? You think it's that easy?
If anything, you helping them. You keep
ChynaBrim. Do you think China? Do you think China? We no. Hold up, China. Hold up. Because one thing I proved already, right? One thing I proved is that y'all already seen. You're not listening. You're not listening.
You let somebody.
Yeah, I did. Bro, and then yeah. So now listen. So now what I'm saying is, when I'm sober and I'm outside with the niggas that I'm outside with, you think I give like you think it's just that easy? You think that it ain't that easy?
Should be.
Not no more.
From what Bullet Gotti told me, he said you didn't have no gun. He could have sniped you.
Listen. First and foremost, right? For you to even quote anything a nigga like Bullet Gotti said,
I'm gonna ask you. You post if you
for you to listen again. You talking about a nigga when he came to our party. We had to force the nigga away from the bouncers. What are we doing there? That's for one. For two, ChynaBrim. If you look, because if you did your homework and you looked at the caliber of niggas that was at my party, I had the most dangerous niggas in the city at my fucking party. So even if I didn't feel like carrying a gun, the nigga couldn't do nothing to me. I had too many dangerous niggas there. Fuck is we talking about? Way too many dangerous niggas there.
You feel you untouchable. You see your ass got shot.
No. That's not. I didn't say that. What I said. Listen. China. Most of the illest niggas that got killed, that don't stop nothing. Niggas get shot, they shoot back. What the fuck is we talking about?
So why you wasn't gripped up then?
I was drunk, motherfucker.
Why would you go in the projects?
We already went through that. We not going back. We did that already. We did that already. And I stood tall. That's why everybody said it was fake. Because you don't know a nigga.
I thought
you don't know a nigga that would go outside in the heat of where he got beat and dare niggas to do it.
I want to ask you something. I want to ask you something, right? Some real shit. Because you is very adamant on being on this guy's side, knowing that you actually had beef with these guys at one time. You had beef with Pistol P at one time, right?
Of course.
On each side, it was bad things that we ain't gonna speak about. On each side, things happen, right?
Yeah. So
you think if they catch your little Humpty Dumpty ass, or because you trying to save face now, you're gonna be on the tombstone?
All right, so now, all right, listen, you once again,
I want to know.
Are you trying to? Yeah, you sounded dumb while you talking. First and foremost,
to the facts,
so shut up and listen.
My enemies.
So shut up and listen.
I don't befriend my enemies.
So shut up and listen.
I don't try to befriend my enemies.
So shut up and listen.
You doing that.
So shut up and listen.
Go ahead.
Because you can't be smart and dumb at the same time. Actually, you're not even being smart. But if you listen. So first and foremost, right? I never befriend my enemies. Pistol Pete squashed the beef with me. When I came home from jail, some of my friends was running with niggas. You're not listening. Shut the fuck up and listen. Don't listen. Don't try to. Don't listen. Don't listen.
That Pistol P.
China, if you are not gonna respect, if you're not gonna,
you know, Pistol
my nigga, I don't like yelling. I'm a log out. If you gotta yell, it sound like you. Listen, if you go, but just shut the fuck up then.
I can't let you do that.
Listen, then shut the fuck up then.
You're lying.
Then shut the fuck up then. Shut the fuck up then. See, the one thing where you fucking up at, because you looking for content, on your desperate ass channel.
I don't give a listen. I'm doing very well, Hassan Campbell. Now go
You
ahead.
moving desperate though.
No, because
And you moving. Hold up.
Lie on Pistol P. I'm not.
You're not gonna sit up here and lie on Pistol Pete, man.
I'm not even going to stick him.
You're not gonna sit up here and lie on You're not gonna lie on Pistol Pete, man.
lying.
You think
Pistol P gonna walk up to Hassan Campbell and say, "Yo, just dead the issue on Racky's album." Hassan, who you think I am? I started banging yesterday. Like,
do you even know who Pete? Do you even know who Pete is? No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga, right?
No, you don't. You don't even know him.
You from the Bronx?
You don't even know him. Hold up. But if you pay attention to other channels out there and other brothers that vouch for the whole story, they was there when it happened. You wasn't. But because see the problem, but they was there. But see another thing too is what you gotta fail to realize when you just tried to get slick, talking about they gonna wrap me up, nigga. Me and Bemo got a history, my nigga.
I'm just saying. No.
If you want to hear, you gotta listen. What you saying is you trying to get slick because you don't understand that. Again, I'm gonna say this again. When I met Bemo in the streets, my nigga. Me, Bemo, and X was moving around, my nigga. 3 of the most dangerous niggas out of the Bronx, my nigga. We wasn't sitting up there smoking hookah, my nigga. So when you sit up there and you talking, I know Bemo. I know Pistol, my nigga. We got history. You don't understand the history. So what you saying is you trying to be a clown, or when niggas see you, they gonna wrap you up. Nigga, the reason why I'm vouching for Bemo is because I know Bemo. I was on the battlefield with Bemo, my nigga.
Can I talk? Do you know him as far as y'all was riding together or he was on your heels?
I know him. I could tell you a story when I first met Bemo.
Was he on your heels? Because that's
no, he wasn't.
He was on your heels.
You know how I first met Bemo? Do you want to hear how I?
Tell me.
The first day I met Bemo, right? The first day I met Bemo, me and X is in the car. The nigga X said, "There go that nigga right there." X used to like to play games. There go that nigga right there. I jumped out the car, backed out. I was about to shoot Bemo. X said, "Stop playing." That's my man's. That's how I met Bemo. I don't know what picture.
I'm about to shoot Bemo.
Yeah, absolutely.
On 050. Taking up for Bemo, a nigga.
Oh, because we became friends. That's how we became friends. All right, you listen. You know what? Listen. I'm apologizing to my peoples for me coming on a circus, because you turning this into a circus, and I'm not with the monkey shit, my nigga. You turning this into a circus. You're turning this into a circus. I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if your slow educated ass don't believe me. I don't care.
I saw it. What year you was?
I don't care. 94, 95, 96, 97.
Who brought you on?
Breezy. Pimp, doggy dog.
Facts. The holidays are for
Breezy brought me home.
Tell him to keep banging. In 94.
Doggy dog brought me home. Doggy dog. Nigga, hold up. First of all, why am I talking about me and Bud? Listen, first of all, hold up. You confusing and you talking about dumb shit. Forget the fact that I ever said I was blood. That shit is embarrassing. Forget the fact that I ever said that I was blood. The shit was embarrassing. Nigga, I'm not gonna be your content. You're being whack.
No, I thought you was.
What you doing is whack. What you're doing is whack.
What I'm doing? What the fuck? I thought you was.
Because you listen. What the fuck Zulu Nation got to do with blood?
Ain't Bear Bottom was before Zulu was.
What the fuck that got to do with jail shit, my nigga?
Bear Bottom was.
You right, you slow. You right. I forgot you a special ed nigga. You was a yellow school bus nigga. I forgot, my nigga. I'm sorry.
You can't listen. Don't tell.
I'm sorry, Mr. Yellow School Bus nigga. I'm talking to a slow nigga. I'm getting mad at the slow nigga. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, slow nigga. Nah, but you know what? Listen, I'm not gonna waste my time no more. I said what I had to say. Whatever y'all feel like about Bemo, I'm standing tall with my nigga. Bemo's a thorough fucking nigga. Y'all niggas would not play with Bemo. Y'all would listen. Hold up. Bottom line, I'm gonna end it off like this. Y'all niggas wouldn't play with Bemo in the streets, and y'all didn't play with him in jail. All he did in his paperwork was admit that he had a fight. That's it. He did not name nobody in that paperwork. You show the paperwork to slow niggas that can't read it because it's too small. That paperwork don't mean nothing.
That's the word I've been looking for, a myth. He admitted. When you get on the stand, you admit that person, because the prosecutor said, do you admit that person shot the gun? Yes, I admit. You just said it. He's a rat. He admitted on paper.
You being a manipulator.
That's what it is. Oh, today.
You being a manipulator.
Today.
So hold up. Bemo, hold up. You showing paperwork where Bemo cut 7 niggas. He was the aggressor. You were showing paperwork where Bemo was the aggressor.
Okay.
And you calling him a rat. He sent them niggas, he sent them to the hospital, but he's the rat.
You right.
He sent them to the hospital, but he's the rat.
You right. Hassan.
He admitted to what he did. He admitted to what he did. He said I had a fight. What are you talking about?
Hassan, if me and you shoot 50 niggas and I go on the stand and I say Hassan shot him and I didn't do nothing, I'm a rat. You know that, right, Hassan?
SIS working.
Niggas we shot.
SIS, the people that's in the stand, the cops that's in the stand.
It doesn't, when you a street nigga, something that, I'm a working nigga, a family nigga. I just have rap on street.
So ChynaBrim, you telling me that, so you telling me if a nigga go, hold up. So you telling me, so being that Bemo copped out to what he did in jail, he said he admitted to it, what he did. He didn't tell nobody else, he admitted to what he did, so he a rat. So now you telling me if a nigga go to court and he cop out to a case, he a rat.
He admitted.
You telling me if a nigga
after Davis, he explained.
Y'all gotta go into context about the affidavit, bro. Y'all gotta go into context.
Everything that, listen, if the police ask me, I never in my life, 20 years of running around state penitentiaries, going to war, fighting with the homies. Nobody don't say nothing on that paper where it say statement. No, it's blank. Statements is blank on incident reports.
Well, he didn't say.
I saw you never went past Rikers Island. You never went past Rikers Island.
That's a lie again. That's a lie again. You lying.
Boot camp. You went to boot camp. You went around jogging, nigga, losing weight. What are you talking about? You had weight.
Listen, what? China, hold on. China. Well, how's he saying? China, how's he saying? He's saying that he didn't point nobody. He didn't say a name, right? But this is how SIS works. See, from Bemo point, he's like, yo, you feel me? He showed out. He did what he had to do. He performed. But SIS, those people that work in that BOP, when somebody's identified by their cell, and they side of the ticket, not Bemo side of the ticket. On their incident report, they're gonna say cell 10 identified Khalif Watson or identified HassanCampbell. They're gonna say that. They're gonna use that as something to push it. But I see what Hassan's saying. He didn't say none of that. But SIS is gonna take that because he did right that they were assaulting me. They're gonna take that and charge everybody. You know, that's how they work.
Thank you.
Listen. At the end of the day,
right here with you. Now, if Hassan had been on YouTube calling other people a rat, I wouldn't say nothing. But you call people rat. You call people rat.
Listen. At the end of the day,
you see,
David. Listen.
Bimmy had a half an affidavit, and we always call him a rat.
Personally, I don't consider a nigga a rat.
Oh, we got a war after Davis right now. And you gonna say, come on.
I don't consider a nigga a rat unless you tell on a fucking crime. I don't consider a rat unless you tell on a crime. A nigga sitting up there admitting that he had a fight and copping out to a ticket, I don't consider him to be a rat. But if this is the game that you want to play with low frequency niggas to get your content, go ahead, my nigga. Go ahead.
I understand he's from the Bronx because I watch his show. And if y'all ain't subscribed, go subscribe to Hassan show. He's still my boy. But I know
I don't need these low frequency niggas to subscribe to me.
I know what I'm saying. I know how Hassan. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put somebody, since you a big dog, Hassan, I'm gonna bring a big dog up here. Yo, talk to him, Frankie Boo.
Yo, what up? I'm shaking, boy.
Talk to him because he want to take up. Yeah, talk to a big dog.
Listen, let me say something real quick, right? Whatever beef that Frankie Boo got with Bemo, that's none of my business. So I can't speak on nothing that happened between this grown man and that grown man. What I'm speaking on,
Now you
put
want
my shirt down. Nigga, I'm not scared of that, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm not scared of him.
Hey, yo, pro boy. Hey, fam. All due respect, right?
All you trying to do is get niggas killed, my nigga.
Let me make this very clear, King. Yo, King, hold up, pause for a second. And yo, there's no beef between me and Bemo. What there was the lack of respect from one man to another who could have been a great comrade. You know what I'm saying? So at the end, it's like I'm just my purpose of being here right now, after seeing what came across my desk and knowing that this man had the opportunity to give me the same respect. He didn't give me the respect that I'm giving him right now because I'm not really shooting at him. He didn't give me this when we was in the pen, homie. When I went to that man like a man and I told that man, yo, listen, homie, my name is such and such. I got it for the East. For Black Wall Street, I got it for Shine, homie. You dig? But listen, a situation went on. I need you to respect the fact that I can't get on count right now because there's situations in the street that's still going on, and I need to be able to be as very analytical as I can in order to keep myself out of a further racketeering charge or indictment and to keep other brothers and sisters out of that situation, like a big homie. Me, I was trying to save anything and everything that I could that may have been attached or that was indirectly or directly to what was going on with my situation at that time. That man, word of mother, homie, on everything, like look down on me, my nigga. And I'm looking at the nigga like, yo, Playboy, you know, if it was a one-on-one thing, but in the feds, it's not that way. One-on-one thing, it would have been me and him right then and there. This ain't no sugarcoated nothing. Pop. You dig? But when you got other people to think about and you got other lives in your hands and you got other situations to consider that can affect other people in a negative aspect, as a big homie, you got to know when to fall back and just let the shit play out. So what I did is just that. I fell back and I let it play out. And then I further went to the boy after my statement of reasons, my judgment and commitment, my docket sheets came in. Those were the first three that came in. But the judgment and the commitment and the statement of reasons are like some of the most imperative parts of the whole situation. Now, it ain't like the PSI and the sentencing transcripts, but it's right up there because they got boxes checked off to let it be known that, nigga, you got no 5K1s, you got no Rule 35, you got no assistance from the government. So a bro can take that, and a lot of dudes in that federal pen and in FCIs and so forth and so on, they don't even have that. Them niggas is getting by with plain docket sheets. So when I tell her, bro, I pull up in the law library one day, real fact, homie. I say, yo, Playboy, he playing cards. He know the story. He know it to be accurate too if he listening. I say, yo, Playboy, can I talk to you for a minute? And on a lot, the boy said, give me a second. So I'm going over there because when I go to the man, it's like the Johnson case was almost about to end. And that was dealing with the career offender. No, that was dealing with the armed career offender, but I had a career offender. So I'm thinking that, you know what I'm saying, maybe I can get some relief or whatever. So I go talking to another dude by the computer. Yo, word of blood, man, this man took maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Like I'm some kind of chick. So I'm sitting over there. And as I'm sitting over there, as soon as he get up to come over there, word of mother, I get up and turn my, he like, yo, what's up? I'm like, it ain't nothing. And I blow on him. You dig? Like, and I think he may have got upset with that a little, or whatever the case may be, because now it's like, nigga, you really taking a made nigga like he's some kind of soft nigga, like a nigga ain't really put it in. And the nigga put it in, it's just that I gotta humble myself because there's a whole lot of other situations that's transpiring and going on. But fast forward, now behind the scenes, I'm on Southtown, homie. You dig? So everything that's coming in, a lot of niggas getting off the bus, a lot of niggas that know the story of my situation with my 28-man indictment and what the homies did and didn't do inside that indictment, they coming and they dropping and they like, yo, boy, we here, the boy FB here, the boy FB here, Some of them, a lot of them is getting on, guess what? North Carolina time. So then the boys come up with the gist of, oh, yo, the homie recruiting. So I'm telling niggas, yo, boy, I ain't got to recruit. I'm the East, my nigga. For the U, I'm here. I'm not nigga right here. You dig? But now dudes is trying to keep up friction or whatever the case may be. It was one Texan them dude, the SWM dude that I really respected. His name was Capone. You dig what I'm saying? So all the while, the North Carolina homie car is getting big. But him behind the scenes is still trying to send shot. So they had this thing where they was telling homies that they couldn't even go to programming because they saying that at the programs where dudes can get a year off their time or get the FCIs, that's where all the raps at and this, that, and the third. So I'm like, what? Fuck out of here. So guess what I do? As a big bro, I take the initiative and I go over to the challenge program first. And that gives the other homies that's being ran by these bozo niggas that want to go to the program, but they're afraid to go to the program because they feel that if they do go to the program, niggas gonna put shots at them. You dig? So now when we get over there, you got other official tissue dudes, you dig? Salutes to the big dog, GD, homie Crusher. Salutes to, you know what I'm saying, Serena. Salutes to a number of big dudes that was over there, and dudes is turning and flipping the script. But in the same process, these dudes don't know that I'm getting the kites that they trying to send shots. So my little homies and the homies that's getting off these buses and the other whips are saying, yo boys, them boys touch you, we gonna blow this joint. So I'm like telling the homies because they want to go in the mess hall and blow the spot when dudes come in the mess hall. I'm like, nah, homie, these bros is still bros. So you dig, it ain't with the bros, it's with these bozo niggas that think they bigger than the bros, and you know what I'm saying, they looking for this, but they not gonna be on the front line. He wasn't on the front line. You dig? These niggas wanna send little homies to do the shit that they wasn't doing. This dude walking around, I'm looking, bro. You dig? And I'm not shooting my horn. But nigga, I did it, homie. I did it in these streets. I did it in up and down 9-5 in these pens. So I know I've been in gladiator schools, homie. Official tissue. So at this point, I've started the transition of changing my life to get back out to these motherfucking streets. And I don't even know if that's going, but I got to do everything in my power to get there. But again, so now I'm getting these kites and I'm looking at boy, you got a limp. You can't do nothing with me if it really go one-on-one, mano a mano. I know I do you dirty. You dig? And I'm like, oh shit. So now I'm like, I got to walk through this, and anything I do can potentially, because of the status that they had given me, you dig, and the status that I had. It's not that they gave it to me, but they catapulted the shit because of the indictment and the things that was going on in state. I could have been in ADX. And so I'm like, nah, ain't no way, because when I'm coming through initially in Oklahoma, I don't even know where I'm going. And bros is coming up to me like, yo, homie, yo, big bro, I don't think you supposed to be here. And I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, yo, man, everybody think you on your way to ADX. I ran into the homie Boo Blood, who was the Billy. You know what I mean? And he been down for a minute. I forgot, I think Boo Blood from Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. So he like, yo, boy, just go find out where you're going. But you know what I mean? That's a story for another topic. My point is this, King. The reason I'm on this platform is for exactly what my platform is made for, is to just have little bros and sisters that are finding themselves following individuals who may or may not have done anything that they are telling these little dudes to do that's affecting these little brothers and sisters to get 30 years, life sentences, double life sentences, and then come to find out 6 months into your bid, the dude that sent you on this 00 banger is not an honorable dude. He's not an honorable dude. Now, I can't say exactly what I say is what I seen. You dig? He didn't even give me that opportunity. He didn't even see anything that I had to offer before he started to try to push a button to get me. But what I seen is what it doesn't look right.
See, you know what's confusing me right now? I'm gonna tell you what's confusing me, right? Because you know I come from the street filled with killers, and everybody's supposed to be killers and murderers. Like, first and foremost, what you doing and the way you handling this, obviously, you know, and me just speaking, I'm not saying Bemo saying this, I'm just speaking from the streets perspective. The fact that you on the internet now and these kind of games is being played, I know for a fact certain niggas want to push your shit back. And now the FBI and the whole internet is involved in some shit that should have stayed in the street. Now it's all over the internet. And see, for me, hold up, listen. And for me, listen.
The truth don't need nothing to stand on, King. You dig? Like, at the end of the day, like I said from the get-go, this shit ain't about no beef. This shit is about how individuals place other people's lives in twisted situations.
Even way you look at this situation, we dealing with two OGs, right? That's very well respected, and not one time did I see Bemo get on the internet to address some gangster shit. Because when Bemo addressed this gangster shit,
this ain't for
no, listen.
This is your homie. You misconstruing it, bro. You misconstruing it. You trying to make it about that. I'm making it about the situation at hand, homie.
I'm listening to you talking about the only reason why you didn't push a button You saying the only reason why you didn't push a button. So now shit that happened in jail. Right. So now we got a continuation of drama from jail pouring out to the streets.
No.
And when you're
Continuation. Hold up, Playboy. See, there you go. You trying to create a narrative that ain't even what it is. There's no
I know I'm only responding off of what you're saying because I'm confused.
For what you saying to correct you, homie, because you create the narrative of what you are saying. I'm saying that across the table came the same situation that he never gave bros in that situation. In there. That could have got dudes killed. It could have got me, yo, bro. Niggas is playing for death in them pins. All it would have took was for me not to have the first foremost. All it would have took is not for God to have fortified me and for my armor not to be on me by God Almighty. That a dude would have pushed the knife in me for something that man didn't even give me the common courtesy to say, yo, boy, I know your name, I know the situation, bang, 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 bang. You get? He never gave me that. So what I'm saying now is when I see this, I'm saying, damn, how these roosters come home to roost. This same individual didn't care about my life or other people's that he may have pushed the button or not pushed the button. And now you saying that, guess what? Something comes across not just my platform, but a number of people's platform saying that, homie, this is what you did. What did FB? FB ain't say nothing. FB is addressing the fact that little brothers out here in society, little brothers inside of those walls in prison are falling for this monkey wrench game, homie. And then at the end of the day, attached to these games that these so-called big homies are playing. If you're a real big homie, I salute you. If you're a dude that went through whatever you went through and came out honorably and you utilized the people that you had under your authority in the proper way to the best of your ability, yeah, even me, I made decisions that affected people. But I never tried to make a decision where I took the slightest or the lack of and said that, yo, boy, this is what it is. Especially for an individual who was a notable individual. That's like a person saying to me, yo, Hassan is this, Hassan is this, Hassan is this. And Hassan, for whatever reason, come into an environment, in the street, on the block, in a bodega, in a prison cell. And I know that name to be a reputable name. And I haven't proven for undoubted fact that Hassan did something dishonorable and you want to push a button that'll get this person potentially killed in the environment that y'all are playing in right now? Nah, homie, that's a double O banger. So it's not about that. It's about letting the brothers know and the sisters know that these are the kind of individuals. God bless. Hopefully that shit comes out to be fucking fake. But to let brothers and sisters know right here and now, in this day and time, this is the shit that's going on. This is the shit that's going on that so many easily are being misled by and getting life sentences for.
See, my thing is, listen, my thing is like this, right? I hear what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but Bemo just came home and he hasn't even had a chance to mislead anybody yet. As a matter of fact, from what I've seen, he done connected with certain groups that's actually advertising for young youth not to go back to jail. So, I understand what you're saying, but as far as making him out to be whatever he was in jail, running them jails and pushing buttons in jail, the man came home and turned over a new life so far. And I can only judge a man based off of what I see. What I see and what I know of Bemo, and I can't, I can't tell you how to feel about what you and him went through. What I will say is that as far as him being in the streets, Bemo never told on one person, never wrote a statement. Now, as far as him being caught on camera and saying, all right, fuck it, I did it. I cut these niggas, I stabbed these niggas. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But, at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to feel about that man. I can't get involved in y'all beef. Hopefully, if you're going to be on social media and you really about what you say that you about, you give more of a positive message. Because one thing about me, I really don't care too much about who ratted or who didn't rat. Because I feel like most niggas in the street need to be told on. They need to go to jail. That's how I feel. Niggas need to go to jail.
You dig?
Everybody got their own definition of what real is. That's why I don't care about that shit.
Okay, so that's my point. So when you continue to say what beef we have, no, as I said a moment ago, I hope it all turns out. But at this point, my thing is this: I hope that, homie, I hope that bro is and continues to do, because just like somebody just said recently, and they're on their agenda, it's not that I can't forgive, homie. I gotta forgive. You You get me? Because I don't believe that I should have been here if I had to look at it. You dig? God alone brought me here. But again, what I do have to say is this, bro. If that's the case, you can't forget some of the things. I can't forget some of the things that I've done in the past and think that, guess what? Somebody may not be upset when what I did may have cost them their lives. I can't just say that because now I'm this changed person, but just a few years ago, I could have got this person killed. Ain't no apologies come that way. Ain't no
Frankie Boo, you know what I don't like about this situation? What I don't like about this situation, I'm just gonna be 110% real. The way this is coming off on the internet, Bemo got a lot of niggas that'll die for him. The niggas in the halfway house trying to get his life together. The way this is coming off, and this is why I don't like some of the shit that goes on 050 the movement. See, what ChynaBrim calls entertainment may lead to somebody dying. These type of games, these type of games. Let me finish. Oh, you don't like the truth? Oh, you don't like the truth? That you into. Bottom line to it is, listen, Frankie Boo. The bottom line to it is, now that China, why you quiet? It was quiet for an hour. Why you yelling? Why you yelling? You don't like the truth? You don't like the truth?
I can do what the fuck I want.
I didn't tell you not to.
On your platform,
let me finish. Let me cook, my nigga. Let me cook. Let me finish.
You're a bitch.
Let me finish. 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 Again, Frankie Boo. Frankie Boo. Frankie Boo. And I'm gonna say, listen. Why you mad? Why you mad? Oh, you don't want me to finish? Oh, you don't want me to finish? You don't want me to finish? I don't have to finish on your platform. I don't have to finish. Listen, nigga, this is your platform. I got my own. I got. Oh, now I'm a weirdo, right? But you don't want me to finish, right? You don't want me to finish, right? But you don't want me to finish, right? Frankie Boo, like I said, what just transpired on this platform? What just transpired on this platform? The transgression that's happening with you, what's being said, will lead to somebody dying. And this is the type of shit, if I speak on the topic, because I speak, I'm not finished though. But I'm not finished though. But you mad at the truth. Because you nigga doing foul shit. Nigga, you a foul nigga, you doing foul shit, don't get mad. You doing foul shit, my nigga. Man, you trying to get Frankie Boo killed. You trying to get Frankie Boo killed, my nigga. You trying to make him die. You trying to make him die. You don't give a
Sin lugar a dudas, debes haber oído hablar de.
Fuck about him.
You sucking Frankie Boo off. Now
you trying to get him murdered. No, you trying to get him murdered, my nigga. You trying to get him murdered, my nigga. You trying to get him murdered, my nigga. You foul. Nigga, what you doing is foul. What you doing is foul. You trying to get him murdered, my nigga. You trying to get him murdered. You trying to get him murdered. You trying to get him murdered. Don't get mad.
I tell you what to do with your platform.
You trying to get him murdered.
I don't tell you how.
You trying to get him murdered.
Tell me, how's that?
Oh, so now you, because you playing with killers, my nigga. Because you playing with killers, my nigga. Bemo killer, my nigga. Bemo killer, my nigga. His tools are killing, my nigga. You instigating beef, my nigga. You instigating beef. You instigating beef, nigga.
You sucking Bemo cock for what?
You instigating beef, nigga. You instigating beef, nigga. You trying to get that nigga murdered.
When he bought you.
You trying to get him murdered, my nigga.
You sucking his cock when he bought
nigga, you. Nigga, you sucking my cock, my nigga. You sucking my cock. You wanna see it? You wanna see my nuts?
Look at it.
Yeah, you wanna see my nuts?
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. He talking about let me see his cock. That's how I saw it. He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. You sucking the nigga cock. Stop saying. Then you about to show you. Yo, the nigga is so weird. The nigga want to show his cock. Yo, you want to see my cock? You moot. Straight up moot. Time for that, nigga. Salute to everybody in the building. That nigga's a weirdo. Hold on. Let me move this out the way. What's good? What's name ain't even here to take the call, see what's popping. I'm not gonna stand here and let him come. Nigga, this is 050. We control it, nigga. Move around. What the hell wrong with you? You wanna see my cock? Who you think I am, 10 toes?
Now we back, y'all. So I want y'all to know, like, I want y'all to put down in the comments what y'all think on the situation with ChynaBrim. ChynaBrim is just looking crazy out here. And I feel like he looks desperate.
He's looking desperate for content because it looks like he's trying to find out what's the algorithm, what video do I need to post, what do I need to delete. You might as well just keep everything up there and be original, but if not, then
he's too scared to be original.
Just be fake.
He's the type of dude, y'all, that he's a fake it to make it type of dude. So to me, it's like for you to talk all that crap about people in digital Hollywood and deleting those same videos that we had in the first place. See, once you put everything on the internet, it never goes away. Think about it like this. Also,
salute to the people. You know, it's another day, another way to play. I want to say salute to Hassan, man. Yesterday, if you didn't see yesterday's show, man, go check that show out, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you don't know who I am, you new to the channel, I'm 050 ChynaBrim. You know what I'm saying? This 050 the movement. Now, yesterday we had a great show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I don't take things serious. I don't even care how well you up, and I'm back, you know what I'm saying? Back to real life, real situation, go to work, things like that. Now, some of these dudes represent dudes, and the reason they represent dudes is due to the fact of, you know, relationships. They cool with them. They probably in the same group, same members, and, you know, just to hold these dudes down. And some of these dudes got money. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga got money and they mind, they think that they could benefit off the situation. This is an incident like HassanCampbell. The reason I'm getting at you, Hassan, because you pulled up and you look real ignorant and stupid. You look ignorant and stupid. Now, you on the show, you said you and Bemo had issues. You said you pulled a hammer out, or Bemo pulled the hammer out on you, to your head. You said something similar to that. Now you come on a platform ready to give up your whole life and everything for a dude that you actually was ready to kill out in society. Hassan, you said numerous of times how you don't like Pistol P, and that what you did to Pistol P. And then you say you was on the island, which nobody believed this, Hassan, that you on the island and Pistol P dead the situation. Who believed that? Pistol P seen HassanCampbell, and during this time, you was going through all the situation with Africa Bambaataa. So you was telling me, HassanCampbell, that Pistol P seen you on Rikers Island in '94, you said. Because you said you was blood at this time. You said you was under, can y'all watch the show? Hassan said he was under pimp. He said he was under pimp in Doggy Dog. Who, Snoop Dogg? Hassan said he was under pimp in Doggy Dog. He was GKB on Rikers Island. I gotta ask the homies. Anybody in the chat, anybody who's watching, can you put it in the comment section if you's a first generation homie? I've never seen anywhere in history where anybody named Doggy Dog. I probably missed out. I don't know. Pimp, yeah, we all know Pimp. But Doggy Dog, who is this, Hassan? But anyway, at that time, you had beef with Pistol P. You said Pistol P walked up or whatever and y'all dead y'all issue. Which you made it seem like you was the aggressive one. And I don't believe Pistol P did that. Especially if it's putting in work. His side, something happened, and you go around rubbing on this guy. What's his name? B.O. So I don't know what you talking about, Hassan. Now, you got Hocus 4/5 who's involved. Hocus 4/5, I watched the show. Salute to Hocus 4/5. Hocus 4/5, you don't know nothing about paperwork. You was on Rack 100. I'ma be real. Hocus 4/5, you should have just stood out the way. You and Hassan should have just stood out the way. A rat is a rat. You know how many homies put in work? First of all, Hassan, you never been past Willett. You went to Willett off for 1 and 3. And you saying you had 3 man downs, Hassan. 3 man downs, but you went to Willett off of 1 and 3 and came home, what, 90 days? Yeah, you was jogging. You was getting screamed in your ear, disrespected. You was acting accordingly. Stand up, get down, fix your bed. Like, you's a weirdo, Hassan, for that. Hocus for a fifth. You got caught in the you got caught in an indictment, but you ain't a representative for the SMMs. You was a nigga who got caught in an indictment, and I holla at a couple of SMMs, official. You got caught in an indictment, and you made it out the situation. You didn't go past nowhere. You don't know the court. You don't know nothing about having an infraction or the rules of how the code of conduct in prison. Hocus for a fifth. You can't talk about the code of conduct, you and Hassan, in prison. Y'all never been through it. Y'all never been in the cell. Y'all never been in the yard. You haven't really tapped in of how to live in prison. So y'all need to stop it. You went on whack platform, Hocus for a fifth, and you made your man, what's his name, Bemo, look worse than ever. You made him look worse than ever. First of all, you already know whack was gonna wow you up. All of them wowed you up. Why would you go up there arguing about paperwork that you can't even dissect what is paperwork? What is an incident report?
My biggest concern.
Who's in these streets, and you put your Johnny Hancock on an affidavit. That's affidavit is a written statement by the person, not the police. Hassan said, oh yeah, the police wrote the affidavit. Hassan said on the show, y'all can go watch the show, my last show, that the police wrote the affidavits. May God bless America. That the police write that. This how slow they is. This how much they don't know about the system. Hocus for a fifth sat down with Whack 100 and had Whack riling you up. You looked it real out of pocket. Y'all talking about, this is what I don't get. Y'all talking about, yeah, he cut 7 dudes. Okay. I know murderers. I was in the yard with murderers who got 20, 30 murders and knock dudes out and take they rump. Yeah, and take they canned goods. I know gangsters who knock niggas out and take they canned goods. What that means? I don't get where they coming from with this. That's telling you they never been nowhere. Hocus for a fifth, move around. If you're gonna stay in the rabbit hole, stay in the rabbit hole. Don't come outside. You don't know what's going on in the yard. And then you still trying to jack trendy. Basically, you're low riding. Because how you gonna stand up for your man and always saying something trendy? I don't get it with you dudes. You dudes try to play like y'all with it, and then y'all ain't with it. You jacking trendy, SMM. But I'm a good guy. First of all, respectfully, and I like Hocus for a fifth. Hocus for a fifth. You's doing police work yourself. I watch what you do. You don't even know you doing police work. But the thing is, you helping out the community. So, but actually, you helping them snatch niggas up. You don't get paid for that. You might as well go to the precinct and tell them, listen, let me get a job, and anybody out here doing something, I will notify YouTube and these platforms on what's going on. That's police. That is a fact. And I'm not mad at you because you doing good work. You doing good law enforcement work, but you ain't getting paid. But you claiming you standing as a real dude. You can't play the middleman. And that's what Whack 100 was trying to explain. Whack 100 told you in your face with the rest of them dudes, Luke Kane or whatever, 600, is ratting. When you a gang member or perceived to be a street nigga, and you fighting in prison, and the officer pull up, catch y'all fighting, I don't care if I'm on camera, that ain't me. You don't tell on yourself. I want to know, when did hood niggas start telling on themselves? That's like me, and I said it on my live. Right now, I see your op. I let that thing loose. Boom, boom. The cameras catch me. I don't care if the camera is right in my face. When I go and they catch me when I go to the precinct. So you telling me Hassan and Hocus 4/5, I'm supposed to say, when they slide me the paper, I'm supposed to write and say, yes, that was me. I'm supposed to tell on myself. That's what you saying, Hassan and Hocus 4/5? Now, if me and my man put in work, and now we get caught up, we go to court, I'm supposed to say in front of the judge, yeah, me and my man put in work because they seen us on the camera. I want to know what's wrong with y'all. But what I realized, I sat back, I talked to a few good friends. They said you can't get mad at Hocus and Hassan. They don't know the mind state of the streets anymore. And Hocus 4/5 never been really a street nigga. He just got caught up in street activities. Or because you sex money murder and you got caught in a sex money murder case, it doesn't mean you was all the way with the smoke. I know a lot of dudes in the feds right now for RICO cases, but they really wasn't doing nothing. They just was around the real rights. It's all facts. But salute to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I am ChynaBrim from the 050 movement. Make sure y'all watch that show.
Not with TNT sitting around.
That's a fact. Also, the picture, the screenshot that we're gonna show again, he basically was saying, yeah, I came at the wrong time. Where's my moderators? Now, speaking on the moderators, they ran him out of YouTube and he deleted his live. It just seemed like as soon as he went to talk about HassanCampbell, Karma came and turned his TV off. Turned the whole YouTube video off, turned the whole YouTube subscription off, okay? He took that live off quickly and hastily, okay? Now, speaking of moderators, ChynaBrim, first of all, lately, his moderators has not been on their BI. I'm sorry. They have not been handling their business and they have not done their job. You should fire them. For you to have all this money and all these views, your moderators is not taking their job serious. If you would have had TNT as a moderator, you wouldn't have this problem. But you wouldn't have all these schminions and listen, they be at the end of the day, they be entertained just like the rest of us. Duh.
Excuse me.
And clock that, right? All of a sudden we see Mac Mizzle, pause, as a moderator. He is ChynaBrim's moderator.
Small world.
It's just weird in that part because I never thought Mac would be ChynaBrim's moderator. And to me, Mac is kind of like, he's up there. And lately, he's been getting a lot of views for posting politics and all that stuff. He got a lot of views. You know, I'm actually going to post it up. Y'all going to see right here. But y'all, I don't know. That's a little tricky. But however, his moderators is never doing their job. Even when they home. Why you got to sit there and block trolls and random people? Why? Because you are what you bring in. To me,
you know, some of them might be hitting a nerve.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, at the end of the day, even Harlem Legends in that live with Hassan and ChynaBrim, like Harlem Legends didn't want no parts, and Harlem Legends is for how he been moving in the YouTube streets. He's all about business and getting the bag, and it seems like ChynaBrim is messing up his own bag. So lately, Harlem Legends been posting his own content.
Stepping out.
Come on now. He stepped out and let go because he never came back.
He probably gonna be here tomorrow, Saturday. You know, he gonna wanna make China feel, you know, all right again.
And make him feel secure.
Yeah, because other than that, you know, China's just gonna crash out real quick.
Because every time China's on live by himself, he crash out, plays music for about like 10 minutes, comes back on, crash out for 60 seconds, and then play some more music. I wonder how Miss Miyagi feel about, you know, ChynaBrim and all the things that he's doing on social media. I mean, for what it's looking like, she's gonna stick by his side no matter what, even in the wrong in the YouTube streets. She is the #1 supporter of the ChynaBrimster.
I mean, look. At the end of the day, that's his wifey. They met on, I think they met on some internet crap.
I hope it's not TikTok.
I think they said it before. They didn't say TikTok though. I think they said they met on IG or...
Hell no. If they met on IG, then that's...
They said it before. I think it was China. One of them said it. to where they met online. But other than that, yo, y'all don't be like deleting videos, y'all, because if that's the case, look at TNT as the cloud account of YouTube, because we gonna store that joint.
Exactly.
All right, we got storage. We got storage space.
We got a lot of storage space.
A lot of gigabytes. So go ahead and keep trying to delete stuff, because we got them gigabytes.
Yeah, I mean, even MacMe knows. Even MacMe knows. He's shouting us out in our comments, showing us love. Thank you, MacMe, for showing us love. That means the world to us. You have no idea how huge that is for us, because I've been watching MacMe for like a few years now. From where he was and to where he is now is super huge. I just feel like in digital Hollywood sense, he made a big mistake being ChynaBrim's moderator. I'm sorry. Like that day when he was on live and he was talking crazy about MacMean, and then he switched it up, and then he was talking crazy about Haas was saying that was his man. How you acting like a female, a bipolar female? Like you saying that's your man, but you talking crazy about him.
It's not that. You gotta remember who brought him into the game, and remember who he learned from. 050 China is still a kid, man. Like he just learned from Haas, like that was his dad.
Yeah, he learned from Hassan a lot, because he basically did what HassanCampbell did to Kilogram,
and many others.
And it just kind of backfired. And then HassanCampbell said, "Get it in blood, baby." I don't think ChynaBrim had to think of something quick, and he did a good job at it. But I don't think. I mean, we need answers. Like, are y'all gonna get it in the blood or not? You two, we just playing. But anyways, are you? I mean, you talk all this big B stuff, big blood stuff, big OG stuff. Let's see if y'all can pack it up with more content. Because when it runs out, who else you gonna talk about?
In China, you can't talk about Haas, man, because Haas, it might be stupid, but he stayed in NY. I mean, you packed your bags and you hit the road.
Fuck that.
So you cannot say Haas is this or Haas is that. What you can say is, yo, Haas, you a stand-up dude, you stayed in NY, even though niggas don't fuck with you.
Ba ba ba.
Ba ba ba. We can't say that about China.
No shade, but
no shade. Just facts.
Just facts, yeah. So y'all gotta agree. Comment down below what y'all guys think, because this is getting a little sassy. Like flip floppers. Dudes is arguing like females. He's going at Mel Cross going at him. Baby mama getting involved. It's too messy. It's too much. Sometimes I gotta take a break off the internet because it's just too much.
Y'all ever feel like y'all gotta take a break off the internet? Put a buddy in the chat. No, I'm playing. Don't put on one in the goddamn chat. Put a buddy in the chat. No, I'm playing. Don't put on one in the goddamn chat.
Blink twice. Yo, it looked like Harlem Legends blinked twice and left the panel. That joint was hilarious. As soon as Haas came on.
Don't be feeling it, man.
I don't think with that live that happened yesterday, I don't think he agreed with what ChynaBrim did. Even the paperwork, like ChynaBrim didn't even want to read the paperwork. Like, how are you a content creator and you can't read? Is that an issue? I mean, no offense, because there's a lot of people right now that's older than China that's starting to learn how to read, who can't read. So I'm not making fun of anybody who can't read or anything of that sort.
There's a difference if you're a paperwork puller.
Right. The difference with China, and the reason why we're making fun of China, is because he is the so-called paperwork puller. I mean, HassanCampbell said what he said about Bemo, and said that Bemo didn't tell on anybody. Just by reading the paperwork and understanding it, he didn't do anything wrong. But China insists that he did something wrong. So why you couldn't read the paperwork to basically give us detail on why it was him doing bad? I mean, ChynaBrim did not know what to do at that moment, and he tried to flip it, use manipulation tactics, all this stuff. And HassanCampbell pulled his bluff. He called him out. What do you think?
Redeem himself.
He definitely got to redeem himself, because lately he's been moving like a loose cigarette, you know. And I just feel like with him being this so-called big YouTube creator, I mean, if you keep this up, you're gonna end up more like 10 Toes. I mean, y'all ran 10 Toes out the internet, out the YouTube streets, like, I mean, out of digital Hollywood for good. Like, the century is gone without 10 Toes. And now that we have you fumbling the bag and you're fumbling people's lives, like, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're a grown man. You're about 40-something years old. Only move like James Brown. And whatever the case or whatnot. And you over here deleting lives. Back up what you're saying and keep your lives up. Why are you deleting lives? First you had HassanCampbell deleting lives. Now you. Everybody put one in the chat if he's real. For real. Like, I just don't get it.
Can't be deleting joints, man.
Because once you put it on the internet, it's up there forever. For a long time. And that's something that y'all can't forget. And if y'all agree, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching our show. And we'll be back with new content. And we out.
So like 10 years ago, right? Before it was cool to expose people for paperwork, before everybody started being in somebody's paperwork, before niggas started using and making fake paperwork, before everybody started using people's paperwork to make themselves look better and all this sucker shit, I was out here exposing niggas in the hood where niggas is at, not from another state, not from 3,000 miles away, where niggas could see me every day. And it's just like, I don't even respect it no more. I don't care. We already done had Tekashi. If y'all niggas was been on the timing that I was on 10 years ago, we wouldn't have none of this, because it wouldn't be cool to do this shit, because we would have addressed this shit. It wouldn't have been no Tekashi. It would have been none of this shit. So I don't respect none of this shit. I don't respect niggas sitting on a platform trying to bring niggas down. That's official niggas. I don't even want to hear it. Even if the paperwork is real, I don't care. Niggas is who they are. I don't care about paperwork. It's too late in the game.